And we are good. Hello and welcome to No Time to Train 2. Known for its ability to get more YouTube views on the second episode than on the first episode, you freaks.
Yeah, well.
Let's introduce our players. Starting with Mr. Fireworks over here. Someone's back on their iPhone, or on their iPad.
Yeah, I am back on my iPhone, yes.
We have Alyx Can Play, who is playing Kraven, our big meaty Machamp. What? How's it feel being the punching bag of all the monsters that come up to fight you?
Sucks. I die a lot.
It is brutal. They are not kind to that barbarian.
I think I've died. I think I've been knocked out about what, two, 3 times now.
At least 2.
At least 2. So yeah. I am Kraven for Attitude the Berserk. I am a 4-armed Machamp who has mostly brawn, a bit slow in the brains department.
That's okay.
He thinks if you had fight or flight, his is somehow both.
Well, someone that's very familiar with the prospect of dying is the person that just left the call. So I won't introduce him next. But instead of the brawn, we got someone with the brains. That would be that'll be Boo, who is playing Wendy, our Wurmple wizard.
Yeah, I say it actually sound 2 times fast.
No, I refuse.
Nice happy video.
All right, and then we also have Charlie, who is playing as Simon the Squirtle, our resident firefighter.
Yeah.
Man, when a fire shows up, they best be scared.
Yeah, indeed.
And well, that's everybody. That's all the players.
Yeah, there's nobody else at all. Nobody. No. It's rather ironic that they've ghosted us.
What about
That is quite ironic.
that's Hotshot?
I don't know. You might have been having
Hang
microphone trouble or something.
Yeah. I have to go into layers of hell. Give me a second. Are you down there? Hello. Hello. I can't get reception.
Can't get reception. You guys are in a bit of trouble yourselves. Forget Hotshot. You guys just wandered into a room with a big mechanical trap in it. This water fountain is spraying all over the place, and it is very likely to hit you with this pressurized water. To recap,
That's not good.
Oh, it's bad. To recap a bit, you guys have been going through this dungeon that's underneath Relic Town that opened up when something or someone took all the water from this water bank in this western style city. As you've been going, you found out that there's a group of these weird mushroom-headed guys who you've not been able to identify, and they one of them who you cornered told you that they're collecting all this water for this dragon that they're raising. And you're all Pokemon. You know you know dragon types are bad news. So you're hoping to A, recover all the water, B, maybe take out these toad guys, and C, take out this dragon. But before you do that, some of the water's coming right back at you. Let's talk about this fountain. So, can I get everybody to roll perception? This is going to be our initiative.
Yes, you can.
I need this, and I need... maybe I don't need my marker. Yes, I do.
Perception. Nope. One. Yeah, it's alright.
And then this thing... Right.
Not bad.
20.
Got it out of here, plate. I need my dice roller. Magic cards.
5.
Good numbers.
Oh,
good
come
numbers.
on.
Not that one.
That one.
Kraven's off to a good start. Good start. Good
It's rough
start,
out here.
Good start. Kraven on his zero brain mood here, gang.
Not much better for the fountain.
Something in Ohio, I don't know.
Okay. Let's hear some numbers. Starting with Wendy.
I got it.
8. Okay. Kraven.
1, well, 6, but not 1.
Gotcha. Simon.
18.
Nice. What is your perception bonus? Or yeah, your perception bonus.
Well, it's +6 normally.
Okay.
So
Hotshot. Hotshot. He must be absent today.
He's also in a better place.
He's in a better. He finally went wherever
made it.
ghosts go.
He found his hat.
He found his hat.
It was down here all along. Who knew?
All right. Unfortunately, it's going to be the fountain, even though they rolled a 6. The fountain is going to be taking its turn first. So I'm going to do a little bit of schma and decide that schma.
pardon me.
Okay. You guys are on that half of the room, which means I need to do a little bit of this. I'm going to do odds and evens. If it's evens, it's hitting your guys' side of the room.
But I've got 18, so it
Correct.
doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Am I just bad at math?
I don't know what I did.
I
Oh,
am bad at math. I rolled a 16.
I don't. The reason why Hotshot's not coming because he's got it will be 5 minutes because he's got blue screened.
Oh, blue
Blue screens.
Ooh.
That's why.
We're sorry
why
we
the
made
bad
fun of you,
reception.
Hotshot.
That's why there was bad reception.
But yeah, you were absolutely right, Simon. You had the higher initiative there. So in that case, let me describe the room before I let you before I ask what you want to do. So this is a rectangular room. The fountain is taking up most of the space. It triggered when Wendy got hit the tiles next to it that are adjacent all around it, and that's what made it come to life. And it looks like it's kind of erratically spraying water.
Sorry, gang.
The only thing that seems to be really of note is that there are on the four corners of these, on the four corners of this fountain, there are these weird little pedestal things that look like they have some kind of button on them, or like a keyhole kind of thing. But one of them on the far, the bottom left corner, if you want to call it that, is broken. So with that, and there's also another path going north. So if you want, you can just back out of the room or go into the next room. I think we know Kraven's idea.
Nope.
And
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
as a refresher, with since we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, you have 3 actions.
Okay, who's going first? Sorry.
Simon is.
Fine, okay.
I guess I could try and do water gun to get one of the corners.
Sure. Yeah, let's see an attack roll.
1 plus. Holy shit!
That is a hit.
That's one of the corners. Now I could do a D8 now.
Correct. Okay.
7.
Yeah, so you take a shot at one of these 3 remaining corners, and you seem to have gotten some pretty good it looks like you've chipped it pretty well. Though as you could probably guess, it's not as reliable as hitting someone made of flesh. So it doesn't look like as much damage is done as you would have hoped.
Yeah.
You have
Frustrating, but okay.
You have two more. Yeah. You have two more actions. Keep in mind, if you attack again, no matter what weapon you use, you're going to be taking a penalty.
Pardon me. Sorry.
That's okay.
I guess I could I don't know. It's really hard to I could try and leap, I guess.
Yeah, if you want, you might be able to get to the other side of the... I mean, you could always just
Yeah.
walk to the other side of the fountain, but it'd be really cool if you jumped across it.
What could I do for that one?
That would be athletics.
Athletics. Where is it? Where's athletics? Skills. Oh, where's my screen?
This actually brings up a good question.
What?
I'm not telling you.
What?
This is GM secrets. Train conductor secrets. Nice.
Ooh.
Crushed it. Yeah, you're able to jump to the other side of the fountain. So you're have easier access to the one that's on the far side. There's two on the rest of the team's side, and then one on your side.
Yeah.
The one on one of the ones on their side is the one that you hit with water gun. You have one action remaining.
I might use water gun again.
Go for it. If you do, that'll be a -5.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
That's it. Nah, that's it.
Yeah. You're able to hit it because it's not like the fountain's dodging too much, but it's just not enough pressure to hurt
Yeah.
it. Okay. Back to what that fountain was doing. It is that's right. I was gonna do odds or evens to decide which side it's gonna be on. Odds, it's hitting Charlie, or it's hitting Simon. Evens, it's hitting the rest of the team. Okay. Yep. Let's see. I think this is going to be.
Even.
Oh yeah, it was even. Could I get Kraven and
No, that is so bad.
can I get Kraven and Wendy to roll a reflex save?
Let's both. No,
Not a fan
not
of that.
My luck today, not my luck today.
No.
Not my luck today.
Okay, yeah. Both of those are a failure. Luckily not a crit fail, though one of you was very close. You guys are going to be taking this amount of damage. Boop. Do I really not? Oh, there's my other d6. Wow. You guys both take 3 damage. Maybe you guys aren't so unlucky after all. As this thing... Yeah, 3 damage. As this thing basically just like goes like... hitting the half of the room that you guys were in. And I believe that is it for it.
Okay.
Wendy, you are up.
I'm sorry. Is this making a roll to see if I have any specific weaknesses?
What was that, weaknesses?
Yeah, like you didn't take a roll for us to figure out his weaknesses at all.
Absolutely. If you want to roll, this would probably just be crafting. Or perception. I'll let you roll perception.
I will see which one is better, then we'll... Alright, where are my skills?
Glad that you remember. Using the knowledge skills on bad guys, super duper good.
My crafting is higher, so I'm gonna go with crafting.
Go for it.
Because I am a person plus 9.
That is a 17. Yeah, that'll get you some knowledge.
Yay.
The weakness is along with those pedestals, they have those little like keyhole type things in them, which means they could be lockpicked. If someone rolled thievery and took 2 actions to do it, if they nail it, that would take it out in 1 shot instead of having to attack it.
Cool.
That
Can I roll thievery then?
Yeah.
Just attempt it?
Go
Cool.
for it.
Wait, if I do that, will another people still try, or is it like if you fail, then you do?
not. Probably not good me.
If you fail, you don't you don't make any progress on it, but it's not like you don't like jam it up or anything.
Alright, just making so before I did that.
Yep.
1
I'm not if I'm working free.
plus 2. Alright, I'm gonna come on, Wendy.
I got about 5 for mine.
It's coming up fountain. Yeah, this kind of construction you're not familiar with. This seems pretty old, and so you don't really know like how do you make this without the key. Hard for most people to disable this thing.
Coast is soiled again.
Kraven, you're up.
Hold on.
Much like the continent that Super and I were in. I mean, I guess Super's always in that continent, but
Wait, what? Super's not in the continent? Where is he? Save him. I forgot what your point was.
it's your turn.
Cool. Okay, so it's Evil Fountain, yes?
Evil fountain.
Cool. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna get down to its level, where I assume its eyes are.
Sure. It's going all over the place. It's
Oi! Stop you, or I will evaporate you.
You intimidating a fountain? Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Better be one hit damn high roll. That's all I'm saying.
That's a bit of a roll.
What do you mean? I'm so good at being intimidated.
You are. I believe you. Just not good enough to.
There you go. You disbelieved in me.
I'm still disbelieving on you. It doesn't work.
Ah!
I was looking for a
19.
natty 19 or 20.
No, 19.
Understandable. For some reason the out of control fountain does not seem too afraid of being evaporated.
Okay. Fine. Have it your way.
One moment, I need to take out this wasp. But no, please continue.
There's a wasp.
I know, I hate wasps. Got it.
Hey. Yeah, fuck wasps. Okay. I'm going to get my sword and then go strike it where it hurts.
And one of the 3 remaining pedestals.
Yes. And fountain nods.
This will be one action to move over and 1 action to hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
14.
14. That is just shy.
Oh no.
Actually, no, it was not just shy. It was. I was looking at its HP.
Wait, now we know it's HP.
No. Hotshot. Hold on, I'm conducting a seance. Are you here with us?
Yes, I am.
Jeez.
Excellent. Well,
Wait.
what wonderful timing. That means it'll be your turn.
Yeah, also, I'm leaving the PC to cool off a few minutes, so I'm on mobile for now.
Understandable. Would you
So
like
if
a...
someone can look at my sheet for me, that'd be lovely.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You're the DM. You're supposed to do a lot of work.
I already do a lot of work.
Well, do more work.
Stop complaining.
I think I know how to make this work. Okay, would you like a recap of what's been going on?
Yes.
All right.
I was
So
gonna say, do you want to just send me his sheet? I can put it up on my screen. It's not a problem.
check the NTTT sheets. His character sheet might be in there. So these guys are fighting a fountain that's come to life in the shape of a primarina. It's kind of erratically shooting water around, and Kraven tried to intimidate it. There are these 3 spots on the fountain on each of its corners. One of them is already broken.
Not that.
If you do thievery on them, or if you damage them, enough, they will deactivate. And if all of them, hopefully, if all of them are gone, then the fountain will stop.
It's not there. Sorry, just to interrupt.
Oh, good.
not there.
I will try to get it. Oh, I bet I can do it through here. But feel free to do what you want to do, and then I will while I work on this.
So there's a demonic fountain I'm hearing.
Sure.
Yes.
It's just a it's a trap. It's not actively evil.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm on the other side.
invincibles.
I jumped the other side, so I'm safe for now.
Why did you leave?
What could I roll for this?
What would you like to do?
Well, is it possessed? Is it?
Why don't you roll? Let's do. If you're wanting to find out, let's go with crafting or arcana. I'll let you pick. Or religion. That's kind of with the possession stuff. None of these seem like your kind of skills.
Right, I'm just gonna do a d20 because I don't know what the fuck any of my stats are.
Understandable. Okay. You rolled a number. The number is... That's good enough. You know that this is just it's a mundane trap. There's nothing magical about it. It's just built in a certain way. And if you have the way to disable it, it'll be disabled.
It's a Monday trap.
What should I do?
You have 2 actions remaining, Hotshot.
I will try and disable it.
Excellent. Do you want to disable it with your gun, or do you want to try to do it in like a lockpick thievy kind of way?
I will try lockpick for my second action. If that doesn't work, third action, gun.
Okay. I should have also mentioned, so feel free, before I tell you if that works or not, it'll cost you 2 actions if you want to do it.
I will do it.
Good, because that worked. You were able to take out one of the ones that was on your guys' side, the one that Kraven was trying to hit. So there's one by Wendy and one by Simon that are remaining. With that in mind, Simon, you're up.
I am going to try and picklock the one near me.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll thievery for me. And this will take 2 actions, by the way.
+5. No, you son of a bitch.
Damn. All right, you have 1 action remaining.
1 action remaining. I'm going to use. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to use the rapier.
Sure. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're like, I can't get this to work. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
+5. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your Dimaggio.
Rapier is plus. It's D6. Could you you're breathing into the mic, by the way, where that was.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out because I was also hearing it. It's pretty faint though, so whoever it is doesn't have to feel too guilty.
What?
I need to.
It might
I'm
have
eating.
been.
I'm gonna mute anyway. Because I'm eating.
Oh, good.
Just 4 damage.
4 damage. So you're trying to like stab it with this rapier, but it's just a little too solid, and it looks like you didn't really do any damage. To explain what's going on here, this is basically a kind of damage resistance, just like what the skeletons had. Whenever a construct or something, something made of something has this kind of damage reduction, they call it hardness. So once you get past that, then any damage that's left over will actually hurt it. Okay, it is the fountain's turn. The fountain is going to do I love rolling dice. I love rolling the same number twice. All right. Those three are still on the same side of the room. So odds are evens. Odds, it hits Simon. Evens, it hits everyone else. It hits Simon. All right, good for the team. Simon, could I get you to roll a reflex save?
Reflex save? Okay. Ooh. Hang on.
I wonder if the rogue has a good reflex save.
+7. Is it?
Yes, is the answer. Crushed it. Yeah. Not enough for a crit success, but you were able to take half damage of whatever this is. You're going to be taking 3 damage.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad at all. You're a water type after all. No trouble. Okay, that's the end of the fountain's turn. Wendy, you're up.
Okay. Question.
Sure.
Sorry. Do you know if electric alt does extra damage if the opponent is wet?
It does not, but that would be interesting.
No, that would have been good. Oh well. We'll electric alt now, regardless.
Sure. Well, I don't think this. Oh my gosh, they actually did give the fountain a reflex save. Okay, I'm gonna roll that now.
Well, it's a stationary. Okay.
I'm surprised too. What is your spell save DC?
Let me find that real quick. It is 16.
Excellent. It failed. Go ahead and roll full damage.
Alrighty. What is the damage? It is 2d4. Okay. Do. Oh yeah, everything's coming up, Wendy.
About average. So we'll go after the same one that Simon hit before. So that is more damage that's been put onto it. I know how much that is now. Okay, you have 1 action remaining.
Alright, give me a minute to double check my stuff, see if I have everything good.
Absolutely.
Skills. Okay. I forgot to give him a minute.
All good. While you're thinking on that, Kraven, you're on deck. So, I wonder what the barbarian's gonna do on its turn.
No, I wonder what the barbarian will do.
Okay. Can I roll crafting to I don't know, see if I can damage in a special way or something. I don't know, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Tell you what, if you hit this crafting roll, you'll give a bonus to whoever you want, basically.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah. So who would you like to give this +1 bonus to?
Can I give it to Kraven?
You sure can. Kraven, you'll have a +1 on your next thing. I think it's going to be hitting. We'll see, because it's your turn right now.
Yay! Thank you, my caterpillar friend.
You're welcome.
Are you sure you're going to listen to Wendy's advice, though?
I'm just saying thank you. I'm not listening to the advice. You know,
it's that thing where you're going to do something anyway, and then someone tells you to do it, and you're like, "Well, now I'm not doing it."
You know,
why are you bullying me? I'm right.
Look, careful, Worm. You're on loose terms. You are within punching range.
Meetings.
Okay. I turn around and ignore the web. And I'm going to hit it surprisingly with my sword.
Heck yeah.
So that's a +1 to the attack roll?
Correct.
Cool, that's a +8. Come, are you shit?
That one.
I know who the fountain's hitting next turn. Well,
I just have 2 actions, right?
you still have 2 actions. Lucky you.
Fuck it. I'm ahead of the game.
Sounds good. -5.
I'm going to cry.
It's okay, Kraven. You tried your best.
Is that -5 from my original number? So from +7?
Correct.
Was that including the +1?
That is
Okay.
the +1 is now
7.
kaput.
So it's 2. Yike. Where were you literally a second ago?
Yeah, that's fair. That's still unfortunately not enough.
I kick out of frustration.
It hurts your foot.
Ah! Damn it, why did I forget it was stone? Ah!
One action remaining.
I kick it out of frustration.
Sounds good. Hotshot, you're up.
Okay, right. Hotshot will fire a gun.
Sounds good.
I think it was
What
either
gun?
+7 or +9.
It is
What
+7.
gun?
Oh, +7, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, baby!
Oh.
Oh,
As
how does
a
the ghost? How does the ghost? I give up.
he just has more experience than everybody else. He's lived a whole lifetime.
And I haven't.
As a reminder, after you roll your damage, you're going to double the result.
So I think it was D6 +3.
That sounds about right.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. So that's going to be 16 damage, and you just bam obliterate this corner of the the thingamabob, the fountain. There is one corner remaining.
Okay, right. I will shoot the other corner.
Go for it. -5.
20 plus -5 AB.
-1. That's it.
+2.
Correct. Ooh, just shy. I hesitate to ask, but what is your third action going to be?
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna try to shoot it again. So
Oh no.
+1, 0, -1, -2, -3. Here we go.
You hate to see it. Shocker.
Shock.
Your gun jams. You're going to need to spend an action next turn to fix it.
Don't put jam in the gun. Why are you putting jam in your gun?
-2.
-2.
Yikes.
As a reminder, the third action, especially after you've attacked twice, is almost impossible to hit. So using it for things like other actions that you have, I understand Super is not looking at his character sheet, so it's a little bit tougher. But using skills is usually better in that position. Okay, back to the top of the order. Simon, you're up. There's one corner remaining.
I'm going to. Thievery. Again.
That'll be one action to move over, and then 2 actions to thievery. Go for it.
Why not? 120 plus 5. What? Plus 5. Ooh.
Hold a moment. Well, I gave it to you last time. I read the wrong DC. You got it. I am going to bump a couple of these DCs down a little bit. But yeah, you got it. You're able to you managed to like press the right spot in the pedestal, and the fountain just before it's about to shoot Kraven like slows down and it's jerking around and comes to a complete stop.
Oh god.
What is that supposed to be?
A bullet.
A bullet. Oh, okay.
The thing going slowly.
You guys have taken care of the fountain. Wendy, if you would like to resume checking if the fountain has anything in it, you are free to.
I saw you that. So for Sautio. Yay, we did a game.
Sounds good.
Anyways.
Well, Well, I'm glad you lot did it.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. You tried your best. You tried your best.
We will give you the "At least you were here" badge.
Participation trophy.
That's an insult to Kraven people.
Anyway, what's in the fountain? Do I roll something?
Yeah, what's in the fountain?
No need to roll. Just like any fountain you'd expect, there's a bunch of money inside. It's a bunch of different kinds of money, but to simplify things, it is 10 silver pieces and 2 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, that means come up, Wendy.
If someone wants to calculate how to split that amongst everybody,
Hang on, hold on.
The 4 of us.
you can also turn the 2 gold into 20 silver if that helps with the conversion.
No, it's alright.
Is that your character sheet?
No, this is a DMT sheet.
Ah, I see.
It's similar, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
It has money on it. That's why I'm looking at it.
What? Why do you need that sheet? I told you what the conversion is.
Well, I want to look at it my way. Fuck you.
But I will go ahead and throw this into
It'll
the
be
chat.
so. What you said? 4. How much silver?
It should be 10, but that's just because I was already converting the copper for you.
Okay, fair enough. Oh god, copper.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with copper. I'm not dealing with any of this. This money's on you nerds.
This is why only D&D players deal in gold, because no one wants to do the fucking math for silver, platinum, all
Exactly.
the shit.
Hang on, try and check this over before.
Funnily enough, silver is actually the standard in Pathfinder. So like things are a lot cheaper in Pathfinder than they are in 5e.
I just imagine in 5e, inflation has just rocketed through the roof.
Oh, absolutely. All those wizards figured out how to turn lead into gold, and the economy has been in shambles ever since.
Hey, don't be dissing wizards.
We're all in. Yeah, the wizards made all the gold. Hyperinflation.
Yep. I think the wizards did a lot of hyperinflation now that I think about it. But that's a different story for another day.
The summoned hyperinflation law.
Yes.
Welcome
yes,
to
Charlie.
Economy 101.
If you put 2 gold pieces as 20, it's 28 divided by 4 is 7.
Sounds good.
So 7
gold each.
7 gold.
Yep.
Silver pieces.
Silver pieces.
7 silver. Okay.
Yep.
7.
Okay. As a refresher on which ways you guys can go north from here, or in the previous room there was a barricade, and there's another way north from there. Those are your opciones.
What do you think, gang? Should we go through the barricades, or should we continue on forward?
Forwards. Jesus.
I'm fine with forward. I'll go with the flow.
And
Forward.
Hotshot. All right, I'll go with the team. We're gonna go forward.
would anybody like to heal before this? A little medicine.
Can I heal real quick?
Yeah.
I'm good for
Okay.
now.
Alrighty. So let
I've
me roll
only
my
lost
medicine.
I only lost 3 health, so
So did I. I only lost 3, so I'm alright for now.
You'll live forever.
Hmm.
I'm second. I think
Wow.
I'm good. I lost 3 health too, so I'm good.
Okay.
If anything, technically you're not wrong. It's just I won't die for it.
Yeah, maybe you'll turn into a
die.
ghost like Hotshot.
Can you imagine a ghost strongman? That would be horrifying.
So you guys go into the next room. Oh, I love hearing my voice twice. That's great.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah.
That's actually super this time.
I was just so.
I haven't got my actual headphones in this time.
Sorry. It's probably super then.
In the next room, you get a really bad smell of like rotten food and like mold. There seems to be like a ramshackle old camp set up in here. Then there are kind of like spots set off to the side with like little like hay beds and stuff like that. There's about 6 toads in here, and they're kind of like all bunched up together with their spears ready. It's like, all right, take what you. I don't know what you did to our fountain, but you get the heck out of here. We heard you guys fighting. We know you did something bad to it.
But we want us fight.
Hang on. Before I let the whirlpool talk, hold on. Welcome to Alyx. It's a funny gag he wants to do.
Paperwhite wants to do it too. I got my Marsha prop. This is my spear.
Wrong universe.
Wrong universe.
So,
Or is it?
I look to the toads. I look to the toads and I go, so, how's that make you feel?
Angry.
Describe that to me.
Murderous rage and murderous intent.
And you'd say that would affect your ability to, you know, harm others, yes?
Oh, absolutely. Would you like a demonstration?
I simply close the book and what I do is I draw out for comedic effect, Mr. DM.
Right.
Can I say that I already had like one of the other Toad's hats?
Oh, like one of their weapons or one of
one of the old lot that I previously murdered.
right. What thing did you want to take off?
I'm doing the therapist act and then draw out one of their hats and just sort of chuck it in the air intimidatingly.
One of their hats?
Are you sure you want to? Yeah.
You know those are attached to their heads, right?
Jeez,
Well, not anymore.
Fair enough.
And I flip it in my hand intimidatingly and I go, you sure you want to do that?
They do. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
First off, Alyx, you get a hero point. That's basically inspiration, but cooler.
Yeah.
And you'll be using intimidation for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else will be using perception. Although Wendy, were you trying to do something?
Yeah. When
No, it has to be in randomly going.
Perfect. That'll be perception for you as well.
from me.
And then these guys are gonna roll their perception as well.
I think my what was my
See,
perception?
now I roll royal. Your perception is +6.
+6.
They've got. Oh, damn.
Don't tell me they're like +9.
All right. Let's hear some numbers. Simon.
0 point. Okay.
19.
Pretty good. Wendy.
I got 20.
Whoa. Wendy. Kraven, how about you?
I got 17.
17. Simon, what was yours again?
19.
Got it. Hotshot.
16.
Whoa, look at everybody with the high initiatives over here.
Hell yeah, we're angry.
Yeah. Wendy, you're up. There are 6 of these toads, and they've all got spears.
Okay, I'm gonna first do the weakness thing again. What was that again? The little few weaknesses?
This one would be nature or society, whichever strikes your fancy.
We live in a society that.
I was gonna do that joke.
That's okay. We'll have whenever the skill gets brought up. I'm sure we'll do the joke again.
Alright, time to roll society.
Love it.
Oh, this is how world society.
I'll give you some information that you had from last time. These guys are known as toads. They've been kind of in this. They've been in Ostel kind of more recently. Usually, Pokemon are the ones that have like not really inherited, but like explored this place first.
Cool.
So you don't know too much about these toads, other than the fact that they're very squeaky. Although last time you guys will remember that they seemed really good at sneak attacks. Whenever 2 of them get on opposite sides of you, they deal more damage.
Good to know.
It is also worth noting that there's a hallway that's behind you guys, so you might be able to use that to your advantage.
Chill.
You have 2 more actions.
So that was cost 2 actions, right?
Correct. Most of them.
Let me see what spells I got. What spells I want to use?
Simon, while Wendy's looking at that, your turn is next. So start thinking what you want to do.
I'm fine.
Alright. I'm going to use Thunder Strike.
That sounds like a cool spell. I already forgot what it does. What is it? What do I do?
Give me to read it through again. Okay, you call down a tendril of lightning that cracks with thunder, dealing 1d12 electricity damage and 1d4 sonic damage.
Wow.
And okay, you can reflex save.
Reflex save. Does that just hit one guy? Is there a spot that says like targets or?
Yes, there's 1 target.
Got it.
So do you have any metal on them?
That is a good question. I like to think that they do.
That means you get -1, I believe.
I see. Yeah, let's bring it. Oh no.
What happened?
I rolled a 3.
Wow.
So, okay, no, they have a pretty good reflex. They rolled a 10 in total, which I assume
Alright.
fails. I thought they were going to crit
It
fail.
does.
Um,
It does.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, so that's 1d12, which is a 1d4 sonic. Oh yeah, and it's coming of Wendy.
Sonic? No, we don't have. We don't have that. We don't have that. That setting in this one yet.
Ooh.
That Sonic was our other game. I know you weren't there for it, but
Who is this Sonic you speak of?
Why are you like this? Anyways. Alright. Okay, that's 10, and I have 1 more to scheme in for the world.
yikes!
Okay, yeah, it's a 1d4. So it's 1d4 sonic damage. Cool.
Spells are wonderful because it's usually, especially if you're going against a high level guy, there's always a pretty decent chance you're going to at least do something. Versus like marshals that either deal damage or don't deal damage.
Alright, that is 10 electricity damage and 1 sonic damage.
You could have sworn that there was a dude there, but now there's just kind of like a blackened mark on the ground.
Damn.
That there are now 5 toads.
Sorry.
Ow!
Okay.
No, apologize for that. That was cool.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Simon, you're up. Kraven, you're on deck.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use water gun first.
Go for it.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha.
Plus 5. Voila.
Voila, indeed, that's a hit.
Ooh.
Now it is a D8.
Yep.
1D. Oh fuck! No damage.
It's not. Nothing.
Yeah, not nothing. You have 2 actions remaining.
I am
Can't
going
all
to.
be Wendy.
All right, Wendy. Shush.
I'm going to try and steal one of their weapons.
Oh, you're gonna try to steal one of their weapons?
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty tough. But let's see an athletics roll.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder if they remastered the rules for those.
nope.
Well, I don't have to look it up now. You don't seem to be able to get a pretty good grip on these guys. They, surprisingly, even for a toad, they have more reach than you do as a Squirtle. They never thought they'd see the day when they have more arm length than another creature. You have 1 action remaining.
I am gonna hide.
I like it. Let's see. Let's see. Stealth.
Stealth.
Yep.
Right. Stealth is 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
right.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cramped room. There's lots of stuff around, but not too much good in the way of hiding places yet. So you're pretty certain you're still visible.
Oh.
Kraven, you're up. Hotshot, you're on deck.
So it's the small room. How big?
It's actually not that small. There's just a lot of stuff like cluttered. I don't know, it's probably like 20 feet by 20 feet, and there's like a couple little like
Okay.
side outcroppings.
Okay, right. I just want a yes or a no for this one, and I think you'll know why.
Oh boy.
I have 4 javelins.
Okay.
There might be a certain scene from a legendary tale called Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
As you see 5 small people.
Excellent.
I don't Anakin Skywalker them. I General Grievous them. As I pour 4 each into each of my hands. And battle starts.
That reminds me. Go ahead and roll your intimidate from before.
Oh yeah.
This isn't part of your turn, so you still have your 3 actions like normal.
Okay. Do I get a bonus to it or not? Or is it just normal intimidation?
Just normal intimidation.
Normal.
Okay.
Yes.
21.
So the first toad is, or the second toad, now that one of them's dead, is frightened. So he'll have a -1 on everything, including his AC.
Yeah, I pull all 4 of my javelins out, swing them around General Grievous style, and just go, General Kenobi, and just start stabbing them.
Also not part of the series, the setting, but okay.
I don't even know who it is.
Yeah. Wait, who?
They'll soon find the tip of the blade inside their head. You know.
Let's see an attack roll.
Okay. You may indeed. Shit.
Ugh.
I drop all 4.
I will let you.
Why did I put butter on these?
You were using them as skewers earlier for like things of like food.
I was at a barbecue. I was having kebabs.
Yeah, they still got a bunch
Butter
of
on it.
grease on them. Butter.
Hold on a second.
I will let you hang on to 1 though if you would like to make another attack at the -5.
Okay, I drop 3 and I go. -5.
Correct.
RD20 -1. 10. Yeah,
Not terrible,
yeah.
but that is a
Not
fail.
terrible, but it sucks. Yeah.
You have 1 action remaining. If it's another attack, it's gonna be ugly.
I kick them out of frustration.
I am fine with you if you would like to make like a gauntlet attack, or if you're cool with just
that's
skipping
fine.
the action.
No, I'll do a gold attack. It's funny. Do I
It is
make a
funny.
minus from that?
Oh, you sure do. You'd get -10.
Cool. That is -3. 14.
Honestly, not that bad, but it is actually because of the frightened condition. You actually got it. Let's see a damage roll, you monster.
How?
Oh my god.
Do not. This is an exception to the rule. Do not do 3 attacks.
I love. No, Kraven tried to do something cool, failed twice, then kicked it and went, "Oh, that fucking what? How did that fucking?"
Yep.
Right, damage. Full damage, yeah. No,
Yeah.
No. Okay, cool. That's fine. Can you imagine? Shit. Like
Deserved.
5.
5. Because I had you going after the guy that was frightened, I will leave that guy alive with a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right. Hotshot, you're up.
Right, Hotshot will fire a gun at one of them.
Sounds good. Let's see an attack roll. Are you going after the guy that's scared?
I need to be on, don't I?
Hotshot is
I need
just
to put a
shoot all
sheet.
your problems away.
Are you going after the scared toad?
What?
One of the toads has a frightened condition. It's lowering his AC if you want to go after them.
I will probably not because I managed to reach high, so I'll shoot a normal toad.
Fair enough. Yeah, you hit him.
Remember your damage, because I've obviously got your sheet up.
Then D6 plus 3, I think.
Yes.
Yep. 7 damage. Well, don't I look like a sucker? You killed one anyway.
Woohoo! Thank you, Hotshot.
Thank you, Hotshot. You have 2 actions remaining. I wonder what he's going to do.
Why didn't I get a thank you?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Wendy.
Wendy, your thanks will come when I trust you again.
Oh.
You lied to me once. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I go, thank you, Wendy.
Right, I will shoot at the frightened toad.
Oh, my God. Well, I mean, go ahead and roll it. It'll be funny.
Do it. Do it.
Yep, that's 10 damage. That would have killed him at full HP. Hotshot, once again living up to his name.
Absolutely.
That leaves...
How many toads left?
There are 3 toads left.
Nice.
I will shoot one of them.
Yeah.
Never mind, no I won't.
Yep. Again, the skills, they're really good. They put them in the sheet for a reason.
On
Alright,
his defense, he doesn't have his sheet.
that's fair. Alright, Toads, you're on deck. Alright, Toads, you're going now. The Toads, now realizing that there is way less of their numbers now, are going to they're gonna get a little they're gonna do some tactics. One toad is going to run over to one of the beds and flip it over to use as cover. 2 actions. Final action. He's going to try to intimidate Kraven back.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. Kraven is not scared of mattress.
Hey Kraven, what's 10 plus your will save? With the will
My
save
will
bonus?
save?
Yeah.
Where is my will save? What's under? Oh, my will save is 5.
So that would be a 15, which means they did not intimidate you.
No.
The next toad is going to run over to a table where they had a bunch of like moldy food, and is going to try to chuck it at Hotshot.
Oh, lovely.
Hotshot, now would be a really good time to be, the food go through you.
Does a 22 hit you? Go ahead and check your
I will
AC.
when it's my turn, Raven.
What do they throw, a watermelon?
I can't tell. It's so moldy at this point. It might be. But Hotshot's gonna get a pretty good look at it because it's all in his eyes, and he's got a -1 to all his rolls.
No.
And then the third one is going. Wait, no, that guy still got 1 action left. He's going to point out a spot for. He's going to point out a spot for the next Toad's tactic. Get him! Get the Squirtle! Get him!
We can hear you.
No, you can't. He screws that up. The third Toad is going to run over to a chest. Open. Second action is to open it. Third action is to pull out this vial and throw it at Simon.
Oh,
And
gosh.
Simon, what's your AC?
AC is 16.
Okay. I just barely missed. If he would have hit that 8 action, he would have hit you. So this vial of black stuff just kind of like misses you, and it hits the square like we're using tiles. It hits the area around you. It's not a big puddle. Just watch out if you're trying to get through it. Melee people. Okay, that's their turns over. Turns out when you thin half the herd, it makes the turn go by fast. Wendy, you're up. You psychopath.
Hey.
Yeah,
Anyways.
psycho.
Magic is scary.
Anyways. Can I need someone's like, first action do I do that last?
What do you want to do?
Aid someone.
Oh,
Oh,
aid
you have to
somebody.
aid someone.
Yeah.
Technically, it's supposed to be reaction, but we're playing things fast and simple. You can do it now if you want. It doesn't have to be your last action.
Okay. Cool.
How would you like to aid?
Sorry. I'm going to aid whoever's after me by so I have to double check before I do this. Oh well. Can I like see the ceiling or something? Make rocks fall? I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Can I like see the ceiling make rocks fall?
To make rocks fall.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty tough to do, like, all on your own, basically. It would be, like, 2 actions.
Yes.
But you
I
can
can help.
You can plan it out for someone else.
Okay,
I
I'll
can
do that
help him.
instead.
I can punch the ceiling.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Alright. One, please give me a minute. There we go. 1d20 plus 5. Dawn.
Not finding any good spots. All the spots looks like they'd be an entire cave in.
This is.
Oh.
It'll be not coming up Wendy. Anyways,
2 actions.
Yeah, Wendy, we'd like to leave.
Alright, I get it. Do some like spells real quick.
Yep.
I am going to use Hydraulic Puss.
Heck yeah. Shades of Simon over here. Yeah, that's an attack roll, right?
Was that so?
Real quick.
No, I was just saying that this water attack reminds me of Simon. Wendy's doing like a water spell.
You call souls of powerful blast. If it says one on the poison target knocks it back. You target the attack spell. Yep. Okay, it says.
I play a druid that has this spell, so I'm actually familiar with it.
Oh, cool. With 1d20 plus 6. Let's see if it hits.
Yep. That's a hit.
Minutes.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage, but I think I know how this ends.
I feel bad almost.
I think I know too. Death, horrifying death.
Okay, that is 3d6. Give me a minute. Roll 2d6.
You have to roll really badly for this to not work. Which one were you? Which one were you hitting?
I was talking that one guy who tried to help.
Okay. Let's. You know what? Let me do it this way. Where's my d6? Okay, you were hitting the guy that you hit. We're gonna say you hit the guy that threw the vial of oil. So he takes damage, and he is now at that much HP. You have no actions remaining. Simon, you're up. Kraven, you're on deck.
I will use water gun because I can't really move around the actual oil, so I'll use the water gun.
That's true. It'd get a little slippery if you tried to move through it.
Wait, there's oil?
There's oil.
Hotshot, be very careful. Do not hit the oil.
Okay, we're just gonna make some pie.
He's just a fire type with a loaded gun. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, don't shoot the oil. We'll all explode.
That
To
is,
the oil? Okay.
No, wait.
that is unfortunately going to miss, Simon. You have 2 actions remaining.
Actually, would I be able to leap over the oil?
Heck yeah, you can. This one would be pretty easy. So unless you want to like go further all the way to one of these guys, I'll let you do it just for you don't have to roll.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, no roll needed. You jump over the puddle of oil. You have 1 action remaining.
Well, I
love that Charlie's looking through the action list. The actions in this game are so cool. I'm glad someone's able to. I'm living vicariously through you.
I'm going to use my skills. I'm going to I will try and get one of the actual weapons again.
Go for it. Let's see athletics roll.
Athletics. 1d20 plus 3.
Technically, I should have you move up, but nah, whatever.
Nah.
Nah, it didn't matter. Turns out the reason why you couldn't grab him is because you were too far away. But it's
There's all
okay.
this butter everywhere.
And also, there's all this butter and oil everywhere. Why is this place so slippery all of a sudden?
Okay. Speaking of butter and oil, the guy that's behind the mattress, he's still there. Yes.
Correct. He has a +1 to his AC, basically, unless you spend an action to either move around or deal with the cover.
Okay. I rage.
Oh, good. That's 1 action. 1 very scary action.
I then quietly go over to the mattress and press it down and then sit on it.
Lovely. Could I get an athletics roll, please?
Yes, you may.
I'm just gonna go over there. I'm just gonna hug a big movie.
If this succeeds, this is going to be the most sad death I've ever seen.
Was crushed under arse. 25.
Hold on. Let me roll a freaking save.
Ow!
Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't be a save.
Just like he moves the mattress and then just crushed him under arse.
Yep, you got him. He is currently pinned under the mattress.
I then.
That's
That's all my free actions, right? Or can
Yeah.
I was gonna say, someone stab him.
well, it'll be a lot easier now. Hotshot, you're up.
The toad's probably like, "Kill me, please! Stuck under the bloody chase."
I can help you, but you won't like it.
Okay. Right. This is where I step in. I will let him have his measure and just shoot him.
Sounds good.
Don't shoot my legs. I need those.
Don't crit fail.
Yeah, please.
Don't shoot my legs. I only have 2 of those. Nice. You got
Okay,
him.
it's good.
Especially considering his AC is lowered because he's prone. It's oh god.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you mean you didn't foresee us sitting on one of the toads?
It's actually worse now. He's at 1 HP, so he's on the brink of death. He's being smothered by a giant guy sitting on top of him.
Right, let's shoot him
I
again.
feel bad for this poor toad.
Ah!
I don't.
You have a mess. Pathfinder, please think about what skills might be in this game before you do that.
Remember, I'm on top of him.
Yes.
Yes, we established. You like being on top, right?
Hotshot, don't make me strangle you. I have 4 hands to do.
I will shoot the guy anyway. Fuck.
Nice. Don't worry. One of these days, surely that impossible hit will hit. All right. It is now the toad's turn.
The one underneath me.
Yeah, the one is going to try in vain to get up. Yeah, nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I think he's pretty much. I don't think he needs the rest of his actions. I think he's mad chilling. The one that was doing the food fighting is going to run up and try to save his friend. I guess
luck to him.
I guess that doesn't count as sneak attack because the other one's not really in a flanking position. Not in any flank he wants to be in anyway. Here we go. There's very low chance of that hitting.
Alright. Hang on 1 sec, BRB.
Alright.
That would be.
Just carry on, I'll be back in like 1 second.
Okay. Final attack, miss. And then the last one, the one that threw the vial of oil, is going to go after Simon.
No, right.
That is going to be a hit. Let's do a little bit of DiMaggio. Wow, minimum damage. You're going to take 2 damage.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, he's
you're
back on the computer.
two.
Do you want your sheet back, sir?
Was doing update and being a bumhole.
Would you like your sheet?
Not Hotshot. Simon, your AC is 16?
Yeah.
Dang, he got you exactly.
No. Yeah.
That is going to be 5 more damage.
Oh, you bastard. 3, 4, 5, 6.
The turns are over for the Toads. Wendy, you are up. Please
I'm
don't
on
thunder.
eight.
Please don't
Okay,
thunderstrike the
so,
one Kraven's on top of.
Okay, so the guy who claimed I was still alive, right?
Yeah, the one under the mattress is still alive.
I'm going to approach him and just fight him.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Wait, no, hold on. From Kraven's perspective, he just sees the Whirlpool go between and go, "What are you doing?" Oh, okay, you're going to...
Louise.
We have fun here.
We have...
Okay, I need to find real quick how to actually use my bite. Give me a minute.
That is a great question.
Okay, you. Do you know anything about his unarmed strike? Because like, what would that be?
Let's do a quick. We'll do a quick and easy. We'll give you a +4 to this.
Alrighty. 1d20 plus 4. Does it hit?
That'll hit the prone at death's door guy. Yes. Don't worry about rolling damage. You put this Toad out of his misery.
Oh, thank God I can get up now.
It's a Princess in the Pea situation. You can really feel like the lump under the mattress now.
No, I just hear a squelch.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Toad. Rest in peace.
You have 2 more actions remaining.
I
Oh, actually,
did
that
not
would have
go-
been walk up, bite. You have 1 action remaining.
So, let me see what I can do then.
Yep.
I can't use any of my spells, obviously, so we check. I was thinking to kill the Toad with my fighting him. That's funny. Anyways. Can I like loot the Toad at his split's body with thievery?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to roll anything. As long as Kraven's okay with getting up, I'll let you have it for free.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
going to move. I'm
Go
not
on.
letting that psychopath near me and attack.
Hey!
So this Toad had 3 spears, some leather armor, and it looks like they have some kind of like the shell from something, like a kind of like, you know, like big, almost metallic, but more like natural.
Ooh. I like
Is it
what that
slightly
sounds
bent?
like.
And it was like a string around him like a necklace.
Is it slightly bent because I've got it thing crushed?
So that's all my actions, right?
You are correct. Simon, you're up. There is 2 guys remaining. One of them has
I'm
stabbed
done.
you multiple times.
I will use but the one who tried to try and stab me, I'll use the rapier.
Heck yeah. Sword fight, sword fight.
1d20 plus.
Man, we killed a lot of toads, haven't we?
Oh, you guys have killed a lot of toads. There's a lot of people
Yes.
just loving this. Maybe that's why all the viewers showed up. There weren't any toads in the first one. Although,
Yes.
a crit fail. You go in for a stab, and you've been trying to disarm these guys' weapons the whole time. I guess I should make this a little bit fair. Can you roll me a fortitude save?
Fortitude save.
Yeah, because this guy's trying to disarm you now.
So +5. Not fair.
Oh. Yeah, you don't have to roll about it. My guy rolled really bad. So yeah, you managed to hang on to your weapon, but you missed him. You have 2 actions left.
Oh.
Kraven, you're on deck in the meantime.
Can I
It's fine.
Can I try and create a diversion?
Yeah. If you roll deception,
Deception.
it'll bring this guy off guard for the next person to attack him.
Deception?
Yep. Unless there's
Ooh.
something else like performance, maybe.
Performance it is also +7, so 1d20 +7.
Ooh.
Not too bad.
Just barely got him. Yeah, so you just hit him with the old, hey, look over there, and he does. You dropped your pocket. Huh? Wait a minute. You have 1 action remaining. This guy will be off guard if you want to attack him, but you don't have to.
I will use medicine on myself.
Medicine's not right now. Medicine's not the kind of thing you can do in combat.
Alright.
We'll talk about it when you guys level up.
I'll try and attack him again with the rapier.
You got it. So this will be at a -5, but also his AC is going to be less because you got him off guard. Oh, and oh boy, if you hit Mr. Rogue, it's going to be juicy.
It's just a d20, so it's fine.
Gotcha.
Son of-
That is a miss. You hit him with the look over there, and he's not even looking at you, and you try to stab him, and just it's not pretty. Kraven, you're up.
I mean, is there left 2?
There are 2 left.
Okay, and Charlie's just, Simon's just horrendously missed, yes?
Basically,
Do
it
I
looks
see
cool
this?
though.
distracted 1. Distracted.
I was going to say, do I see it?
What? See Simon miss or see the other toads?
See Simon miss.
Sure.
Okay, as Simon, as I see Simon go, I look at the other 2 toads, and I go for the one that attacked Simon first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for him first, and I'm gonna. Welcome to Kraven does horrible death to a toad.
Oh no. The sequel.
Step on his foot. Step on his foot. Grab what I assumed was a hat the first time round,
Yeah.
and wreck.
Lovely.
God damn.
These poor toads. Why are you making
gonna
me feel pity for toads? This sucks.
No, you shouldn't feel pity. Yeah, you should feel pity for me because I'm getting blood all over,
Yeah.
and Draken's a nightmare.
Super, you enjoying your soup over there?
I hope it's not tomato soup.
It sounds like he's like.
Okay, what do you want me to roll, Mr. DM?
Let's say athletics or gauntlet strike, whichever you prefer.
It's the same one.
I didn't realize that you guys were picking up me drinking my drink.
Yep. Sounds like you were making out with it.
Alright.
I love you so much, Sody.
Right.
It was the last bit of drink, okay? Leave me the fuck alone.
Fair enough. That is just. You know what? No, I'll give it to you. You got a crit. How do you want to do this? I hesitate to ask.
You want description, do you?
Sure.
I pin him down to the floor with my 1 foot, stable him with 2 other hands, and then with the other 2 hands, rip off his head like with one motion, and then tear like the actual toad, like that, the mushroom bit off his head, and then I put it on my shoulder as sort of like a reward, like a gladiatorial, you know, and I've strapped it to myself with a one of their like sword hilts.
Yeah.
So I've strapped a sword hilt to it, and now I've got like a big toad bleeding mushroom on one of my shoulders. It would do nothing.
I'm singling one of these guys. This is awful. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Wendy. You're no longer the biggest monster.
Well, I'm literally the. You mean?
Yep.
You realise you got me covered in blood as well.
You're fine. Now come out in the wash.
You
You're a watertight. You can just spray yourself. You're fine.
you have 1 action remaining if you would like to try to take out the final toad.
If he's not terrified by me, he fucking should be.
Yeah.
I use his fellow comrade's head. Bonk, and I throw it at his own head.
Love it. Go ahead. So this will be, yeah. Well, no, I was doing it this way. Go ahead and roll the gauntlet. Wait, did you do the gauntlet last time?
I did the gauntlet last time.
So this will be -5.
So that's my +2. 17.
And I'm not giving him the opportunity. The toad just falls over in a heap.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah. Good job.
I just shout. After that, I yell, "Strike!"
You have decimated the toads that are in here. If you take a little bit to check around the place, you find some stuff. Does anybody have like a list that they want to like start making for the stuff here? Because I'm gonna start throwing out stuff at you.
I don't know really.
I can. Hold on.
Thank you so much, Alyx.
What? I'm a DM. Why do you think I don't have 1,000 notebooks?
Fair enough.
We had this mass nail with these toads. Oh my
Oh,
god.
absolutely.
And no time to train. 2, 3, toad stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, hit me.
So you have that glowing, like that, basically the torch never goes out. It's a glowing gem. You have that from last time. You have a cool shield.
Shoot. Is it specifically cool, or is it just?
I think it was worth money, basically, but I'll have to go back and check later.
Cool.
You guys get there's a little bit of gold here, and then there's other stuff, but I'm just gonna convert it into gold, so you don't have to write these down. You find some different like trinkets, different kinds of like silk cloth, a painting of like a dude on a horse, and some. Oh yeah, there's this like decanter, like a big jug, with some very bad smelling wine in it. All in all, there is 10 gold.
Each?
10
or...
gold. Or just into, yeah.
To divide amongst you all.
Okay, so that is what, 10? 10 divided by 4?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5. Roughly each.
There is also 2 jars of oil. There used to be 3, but the toad threw 1. I'm gonna have to look this up. There is a healing potion. And there's also this. I have to look this up. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm eating a biscuit, so I'm fine.
Heck yeah.
Alex, what do you have against toads? Why are you murdering them so brutally?
Me?
Yeah, what do you have against
you mean me?
toads?
Well, you're equally murdering toads. I don't know what you're about.
You gotta put your heads off.
Look, right. I just find toads very annoying.
So
That's the only reason.
this other thing that you find is kind of like it looks like a little itty bitty ladder, but that looks like there's some kind of like magical rune on it, almost like a button. If the wizard wants to take a Arcana crack at it, feel free.
I will. All right, everything's coming up with Wendy. Let's see.
Let's go gambling. Oh dang it! Oh
Dang it!
No, big. Come on.
Are you guys good with another hour 30?
What in total?
Yeah, totally.
What time is it?
This would be good, I guess.
If you can give me a break to go get another drink, then yes.
Absolutely. Super. What about you?
Another hour 30?
Yeah.
Wait, that would end at 6 o'clock, right?
Yes.
So it'll be. Well, it's 9:30 now, so that'll be. Now it'll be 10:30. That'll be 11 o'clock.
11.
I don't think. I'm not sure.
I'm hearing mostly
You're not
yeses.
sure?
All right. I'll give you time to think about it. Just message on the Discord if you want us to wrap things up.
What did Boo say?
What?
What did Boo say?
I was gonna say that I got a 17 on Arcana.
Okay. So you find out that this is a magic like miniature ladder. If you like say the right magic word and hit the button, it turns into a 20-foot ladder. But don't try it because it only works once. If you do it, it just turns into a ladder.
Also, don't do it in the tiny room we're in.
What?
Bonk. And they all died via ladder.
Everyone gets impaled by a single ladder.
There is a path to the north, and it looks like there's kind of like one of the walls to the east is kind of like a little like messed up. Like it looks like it's kind of like basically like rubble.
Can I investigate the level?
Yeah. Go ahead and make me let's say a perception roll.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, come on, baby. I'm gonna roll big. Come on. Never mind.
That's okay. It wasn't that hard. It looks like there's something on the other side of it, and it looks like this rubble wall is pretty thin.
Cool.
So I will let you do with that information as you will. Of course, there is always.
So you can go over and destroy this wall.
Oh, sorry. I was brushing myself off with all this blood. Sure, go ahead.
Let's say an athletics roll.
Crunching my knuckles. Hold on. I have to warm up. Starts doing like stretches. Alright. Athletics, yeah?
Yeah. You hit
20, not natural.
you hit the DC exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There is. Oh wait, hold on. How does this go? Where does this path end up at? Where is it? There it is. Okay. It looks like the path is a little dark. And most importantly, you're getting this terrible smell from the other side. Dare you go in deeper?
Let's go.
In onwards.
So
Hey, Wendy, do you have like a thing to like not smell anymore?
I mean, I used to, but I kind of sold that to a male.
Oh, god dang it! All right, I hope my nose will go in.
So there's this overpowering stench that's in this room. Way worse than the toads had. It's like rotten fish and like sweat. Oh yeah, it's terrible. There,
Oh no, it's a Twelbus.
there's a couple of like little shelves of like little miniature cliffs, but at the base of this area is a pretty like thick layer of like sludge, and there are 3 of these like moving mounds of sludge that are seem to be talking amongst each other.
Oh no, it's a muck.
It's a what? Oh, muck. Ugh.
What do you guys do? It seems that they have not noticed you yet.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry. One sec. That smell was not just for fun. Can I get each of you guys to roll a fortitude save?
A what?
A fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
If they
I'll
don't,
take
they'll
that.
hear us soon. 14.
All right.
Fortitude.
Will that be on the seat? I
Fortitude.
can't find it.
Oh. It's in
Fortitude, it's by your armor class.
Alrighty, thank you.
Oh.
Have you got the app or have you got the sheet like me?
I have the app, so give me a minute.
That'll be in
Okay.
defense then.
There you go.
Yeah, it's defense. Bruh.
While Wendy's working on that, the magic number here is 19. So if anybody got an 18 or less, I got bad news for you.
Oh, that's me and Wendy.
Yep.
Just on it.
So you guys, this is disgusting. You guys are going to be having a -1 to everything until you take until you take what would normally be an action, but you guys aren't technically in combat yet. So if you guys just really quickly want to go, you'll be fine.
Alrighty. I will do that. Also, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
Okay, this is gonna be a really stupid idea. Someone wants to stop me to a free. Okay, so Wendy is going to approach the Mux, and she's gonna say, "Hey, I got some potions if you want any." He's trying to sell to them, basically.
Sounds good. Kraven, are you trying to be stealthy with your retching?
Stealthy might accidentally vomit on the mark. I'm quite a big guy,
Right.
so if it's coming out, it's going that way and everywhere.
Lovely. Let's see a stealth roll. I want to see how projectile this gets.
I'm gonna say I am probably much bigger stomach than these guys, and it's probably gonna be quite projectile. That is an 11.
Not it doesn't reach the mux, but it does give you're not quiet about it. That's for sure.
Oh my god, man!
And the mux were like hearing that, and also like even before they hear Wendy approach, they see they turn around to see Wendy, and go ahead, Wendy. What do you want to say?
Okay, so basically, I pull out my narrative potions, like the potions I try to sell to people,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm trying to sell to them, basically.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
Alrighty.
Or if you have some kind of like selling lore or something related to potions and stuff. But diplomacy is the easiest.
Can I roll herbalism, or would that not work?
That would work exactly.
Cool.
25. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
You're explaining the wonderful benefits of your potion, and
Yeah.
you can tell that there's not really much there with these mugs. They don't seem like they can really form a sentence, let alone recognize the value of a potion.
Aw.
But you do seem quite nice, so they're not immediately trying to kill you. They are demanding to that you drop your stuff right now, or they're going to kill you. But at least they're offering.
But I don't wanna.
They're just slowly reaching for clubs.
Did I say I don't wanna? I meant I want to. I misspoke.
Just meanwhile, I can just imagine all this was happening, and you just hear Kraven going, "Oh my god, it's so bad."
Anyways, so when are you gonna drop the stuff so if we not get into that final?
Sounds good. Yeah, you dump off all your like herbalism stuff that you had made, and it's probably best that you leave.
Yeah. Nice talking to you guys. If you want more potions, I can make some. Bye.
They begin downing the potions and like smashing them open and like laughing happily.
Oh man, that cost me $200.
Wait, what?
So, that leaves that situation for you guys. I don't know if you want to leave those guys there or if you want to go explore one of the... There is a... It's dangerous because you'll have to go by them again, but there's another path that goes south from here. But you can guess that kind of like loops back around to the main loop, though there still might be other rooms over there.
Oh, get me out of here!
Oh yeah, it sucks in this room.
Help! I don't think I have much left in the stomach.
Group thoughts. You want to go around these muck, to explore the rest of that path, or do you want to go to that path that was from the toad room?
I'm happy to go back to the other room.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm fine going to the other room.
Sounds good.
That's very enthusiastic, Charlie.
I can always rely on Charlie for the enthusiasm.
Really?
So you guys go back to the toad room and go up from there. This seems to be a bit of a bigger room. There's a big pit, kind of like off to one side. Then there's a path that kind of like goes up this like kind of like relatively okay sized cliff. And there is what looks like looks like they took some kind of like big seat, like a throne, from somewhere else in this cavern, or like since these connect to like actual houses and stuff like that. And above, you see two more of those kind of elite looking toads in the fancier outfits, and you also see one of these.
Alright, just give me a second while I'm just going to take a quick toilet break myself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need a drink break as well because I'm out to drink.
Yeah.
And that's thirsty.
Everyone, go ahead and do what you gotta do. We will take a quick constitutional. Did I do any of... Did I set up any of these? No. We will just do this. I'm glad I set that up. Be right back, chat.
I'm gonna go. Cool. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Muting. And we are back. That's the wrong one. There we go. That's the right one. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We just got finished. The group was taking care of the what Wendy is assuming is a muck. And tried to like, you know, get some diplomatizing going. Didn't work too well. They mostly just gave him the ultimatum to, you know, leave your stuff behind or die. And Wendy chose the correct option. You guys were heading to the next chamber, which was, I was describing it just before we went to break. There is a big pit in the middle of the room. There's a cliff, and I remember where I left off now. There are two of those more elite-looking toads. They've got spears and as well as crossbows. And at the top of the cliff, sitting on a throne that looks like it was kind of out of place, like someone brought it there, is somebody that looks like this.
Oh.
And they say, so you're the ones that have been destroying all my toads.
Kraven.
No, this is
Kraven quickly remembers what's on his shoulder. No.
I can't wait to have our new pet destroy you. Guards, keep him at bay. And we're gonna get into a little combat. They do definitely look similar. Let's do. You guys are going to be all doing perception. Thank you. As will these guys.
This boy is a bit bigger, so everyone can actually see it.
I know what picture I chose.
I know, but it was tiny.
Tiny.
It was tiny. What am I rolling?
Perception. Alright, so these guys use that. Okay.
5.
This guy uses this. Also, for those that are familiar with this pre-made adventure that I've been playing around with, they're gonna be scared. They rolled bad. Okay. Wendy.
I just looked up who this character was, the image of trouble. I was like, oh, no.
Okay. I got a 14.
13.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Simon.
22.
Damn. Kraven.
18.
Okay. Hotshot.
I'm about to give you an even bigger damn. 24.
Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay.
With my rolls.
The order has been set. There is one toad guard that is kind of like, there's like a little path that you can go around the pit, but he's blocking that off. Another one's on the other side of the pit, and then this pinkish toad, this like pinkish red toad, is on the top of the cliff. So you either need range stuff or you'll have to go up that little path to get up to her. With that in mind, Hotshot, you're up. Simon, you're on deck.
Alright. Hotshot will fire his gun.
And who are you hitting?
The girl.
The girl.
The girl. All right, let's see a roll.
Right. So I realized it was +9 to the hand cannon, not +7. +7 is me dagger.
Me dagger. What you got? Is that a 13? That is going
13.
to miss. Like, takes a chunk out of that throne that she's sitting on. 2 actions to go. Oh, you have your character sheet up right now, right?
Yep.
Which means you can look at your skills for your third action? Uh-huh. But feel free to do your second attack if you want. That's I won't judge too much on that one. Completely misses the throne that time. Now, you have 1 action remaining. If you attack, it'll be at a -10. I feel like Mrs. Puff. What I learned at boating school is...
So she's on a throne, right?
Correct.
Okay, look at my actions.
And you also have your skills, which could have some. You might be able to do some fun stuff with.
Skills. Where? I'm just gonna Hotshot is gonna be himself, and he's gonna roll stage in a performance.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll performance. We'll see if you can make a distraction here for. And who are you trying to distract?
The one on the throne.
Got it. Yep. Go ahead and roll performance. You're not a clown. You're the entire circus. Actually, let's see if that actually works. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, you've got them distracted. They are like you're making a fool of them, and they think you're just like purposefully shooting warning shots, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," but they are distracted. Well done, Hotshot, and for that, for doing it, you get yourself a hero point.
Ooh.
Lucky you. You can use that as a reroll later. Simon, you're up. Yeah.
Hang on 2 seconds. What? Gonna use a water gun on the one on the throne.
You got it. And if this hits, because they are off guard, you get sneak attack.
+5.
Nah,
Nah, fucking well.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. They are no longer distracted. You have 2 actions remaining.
Ooh. Blah, blah, blah. I could easily punch the one that is near the hole.
Sure. Do you have a spot on there for your unarmed strike?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It would it would normally be, let's call it like a +4 for you. But this would be at a -5 because this would be your second attack, so it would be the -1 total if you want to try it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Is it +1 or -1?
-1.
-1.
Hey!
Oh!
You got him. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and roll damage. We'll call this a D6 plus your strength.
20. No, D6. 1 D6. D6. What's the strength? Hang on. Strength. Where's strength? I'm blind about.
If you're on the app, it would be, I think, attributes, like the second tab, and it would be kind of like in the middle-ish part. If not, I'm going to. Yeah, that sounds right. D6 it is. Not bad. So that turns one of those into one of those. Okay. And then that is one of those. All right. You have 1 action remaining, I believe?
I guess so.
Unless you want to just say you moved up and then punched, which is totally fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will move up and punch.
Sounds good. It is going to be the guard's turn. One of them is going to fight Simon.
Sure.
Don't really have much of a. Do I get any fun tricks here? No.
Not a good time when a DM says, "Have I got anything fun here?"
What fun stuff do I have?
I only mean death.
They're going to use that. Toad is going to.
I'm on 6 health. I'm on 8 health, by the way, so I'm a bit.
That is a good point. We'll go ahead and say that you guys are at full HP. This is a boss fight.
Okay, cool.
Well, you won't be at full HP long, Simon, because this guy's going to hit you. And is going to do this much damage. 4 damage to you. Attack number 2.
So 1, 2, 3.
That's a miss.
4.
They're going to pull a Hotshot.
Yeah.
That might actually still hit. Nope. Third action attack. No, not bueno. The one that's on the other side of the pit is going to pull up the crossbow, and is going to do a little bit of there it is. Going after Hotshot.
No.
Yes. What's your AC?
I refuse.
18.
They missed. Crossbow bolt goes right through you. Reload, shoot again. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's a miss. Entirely shot wide. That guy's turn is over. Kraven, you're up. Wendy, you're on deck.
So it's the Toadette, and it's how many guards?
There are 2 toad guards.
Toad guards, okay.
One's like, by Simon. The other's on the other side of the pit. The pit's about like 10 feet wide.
Okay. Yeah. That'll work for a javelin.
True.
I'm gonna first I'm gonna rage.
Of course.
Then I'm gonna throw my javelin.
Yeah. Let's see an attack roll.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
Does that hit?
Yes. What we got? And I set it to that. Me and my big mouth. That's a crit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And I believe you deal extra damage when you rage. So add 2 onto whatever you roll.
Okay. So plus. So that being +4 with +6. It's 8 points of damage.
Which we then double on a crit. That is 16 damage. That toad is dead.
Hell yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. You were going out the one on the other side of the pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, in that case, you killed them exactly. Great.
Yay. Woohoo! Even better, I guess.
You have 2 actions remaining.
Cool. Shit, can I pick up any of my other javelins in the other room?
Sure, we'll say you did. It took a while though, because they're still so slippery.
This whole time I've been like getting a cloth and like trying to rub the butter off.
Yep.
I'm going to take the other javelin and stab it into the side of the Toadette.
That's going to require, unless you are throwing it, it's going to require. It's going to require like multiple moves, and you got to jump over the pit because the one toad is blocking the path.
I thought I was throwing it from one side.
Yeah, like that hit the.
I haven't moved.
Okay, well, the way you said it, you said like stabbing it like melee stabbing it into the toadette.
No, yeah, I'm going to get the long javelin and just stab it really longly.
It's not that long. It's a very big cliff.
Okay. So what? Toadette's on the other side with the other guy I've just thrown the javelin at.
So let's describe it. Big pit.
Okay.
To the left of the big pit, toad guard.
Yes, the one I've just thrown a javelin at. Yeah, from that side, from the other side.
That's
what I imagined.
That's a different guy. There's a guy on the other side of the pit. So there's one on the left and there's one on the far side.
Okay.
You
cool. Then
if we're
scratch that, then I'm gonna go for the other guy. I'm gonna throw a javelin at the other guy.
Sounds
good. I've killed one of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for the other guy.
Definitely not me though, because I'm in a way.
Be careful.
Move. And move.
This will be at a -5 for the attack. Go for it.
That's not a problem. That might be a problem.
It was a bit of a problem. You made sure not to hit Simon, but in that hesitation, you missed the toad too.
Do I lose the javelin?
Yes, it goes into the pit.
Ah! You owe me a javelin. I say to Simon, you owe me a javelin.
One action remaining.
Cool. I take off the toad hat that I had, the toad, and I Captain America and throw my shield.
Amazing.
Towards the toad hat.
What's it? Are you trying to hit and hurt them?
I'm trying to just make it bounce off the back of her head so she falls in the pit.
That's gonna be one hell of a make an attack roll, basically the same as your gauntlet.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to roll a natural 20.
Okay. Do I add my gauntlet roll? Or
Don't
what
worry
am I
about.
doing?
Don't worry about. The bonus isn't gonna save you. Only the natural
Okay.
20.
No.
No.
Okay, that's a 5.
They don't fly very well. They're just too floppy. They kind of just go black.
You mean the floppy corpse that I threw isn't strong like a shield? What?
Not very aerodynamic.
That's cool. I just wanted to.
Much better for being a parachute in an old Mario cartoon.
As soon as I throw it, I go, why do I think that would work?
Wendy, you're up.
Okay, so I have a very dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just
My
funny.
favorite kind.
Okay, so Wendy's gonna slide up to the toad god.
Yep.
She's gonna flutter eyelashes, well, you know what I mean. And she's gonna say, I'm available if you want.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
God, why that yet? Anyway, let me see. Skills. Oh, 9 skills. Will diplomacy be?
That would be in skills.
Oh, let me double check then. Will is it diplomacy? Alright, let's see. Now, plus the other gonna be extra funny. I'm about to eject it, I can tell.
No, it fails.
Yeah.
Go aside.
Not into worms, this guy. Not big into worms. Yeah, maybe a little bit into racism. 2 actions remaining, Casanova. Go for it.
I'm sorry, you can excuse Red.
I'm gonna use a spell. Anyways, what do I want to use? I'm gonna use ignition.
Ignition, yeah.
I'm the same toad I decided to float with because I'm too good at yes. You eject me, I'll eject your life.
Amazing. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I will be double checked by the door. Alrighty. What do I? Oh yeah, done. So 1d6. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yep.
1d20 plus 6. Let's see how this goes. Damn. Instant karma.
Instant karma. Yeah, spell just goes horribly wrong, and we'll say you can't use ignition next turn.
Damn.
Oh no! It is the Goyle Toad's turn.
I saw the floor with the gory toad.
Yep. And she is going to take out some kind of device or something like that, like some kind of gauntlet. And she's like, "All right, now it's time. I've dealt with you long enough." And she's going to do a little bit of a spell. She's going to do a little magic. We're going to go after who's the ones that are being the scariest right now? That's Hotshot, that's Kraven, that's Simon.
Well, my thought it wasn't scary.
And this is a spell called Force Barrage, but you might be familiar with by its older name, Magic Missile.
No.
Oh yes. That is going to be 3 damage to each of you. Oh wait, no, that's not how that spell works. But it does more fun stuff in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Yeah.
Oh.
I need to do a little bit of rememberizing. because in Pathfinder, when you can for magic missile, you can use all 3 of your actions to do a bigger spell for this particular spell. And when you do, oh cool. Oh, okay. So yeah, that means we'll do 3 extra. So we'll just double it. So each of you will be taking 6 damage. Kraven, Simon, Hotshot. And
6 damage. Damn.
yep.
Great. Now I've got to do math.
1, 2.
I literally haven't changed my HP, so I'm just going to leave it exactly as it, because literally just 6 left off my usual HP amount, so...
Fair enough.
Okay. I have done
Not much change there.
The Goyle Toad is done. Hotshot, you're up. Simon, you're on deck.
Alright, the toad bitch is still alive, right?
That is correct, yes.
Well, not for much longer. Hand cannon.
Hand cannon. Nice.
That is a good hand cannon.
That is a good hand cannon. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And it's D6 plus 1? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is 4 damage. That is not an insignificant amount. Only a little.
Then
Shot number
shoot her
2.
again.
Oh, no. Go ahead and roll your damage, Mr.
Now
Deadeye.
let me show you. Now let me show you why they call me Hotshot Toots.
That is going to be 6 damage, and you get a hero point because that was an awesome quip.
Oh. Trust me, I've been called Toots as well, don't worry.
Yes, you have. Yes, you really have Toots.
I have been called that.
We are now shipping Simon and Hotshot. No, that's the room where the mucks were.
Pride Month was last month.
Oh yeah. We have fun here.
No, Alyx.
You have one more action, I believe, Hotshot.
No, that's alright. What's going on with Alyx? Oh,
Don't worry about it. One action left.
Right, what should I do?
So the toad she's sitting on a throne, right? And is the throne like machinery or something?
Just like fancy made of wood.
Fancy made of wood.
Has two big chunks or one big chunk taken out of it when you missed earlier.
Fire! Use fire!
That's what I'm going to do.
I
am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Why are you two whispering?
Because
we don't want the toad to hear.
I've murdered one.
Right,
I think they know.
All right, I'm just gonna set a throne on fire then.
Most likely you're not. If you're thinking of what I'm thinking of on your character sheet, that usually takes 2 actions to do.
Right. Okay. Well, forget that then.
Hey, Hotshot, do you have that oil?
Ooh.
Yes, I do have the oil.
If you would like to throw the oil, there's no penalty on that.
Kraven,
He says as he pushes the rules out of the way.
I would love to throw the oil.
Please throw the oil.
Look,
it'll be like your dagger.
My dagger, so that would be my +7 or
+7.
actually the third. Oh, so actually just going for like the first attack then. Fair enough.
I love when I'm generous and it still works out for me. That it misses, but it does cover the. Well, I mean, maybe it didn't miss. It hits the throne. The throne is covered in oil. So she like gets out of the way, so she doesn't get hit by the oil, but the throne does. That is your turn over. Simon, you are up.
I am going to throw the dagger, because I can throw daggers.
Sounds good. It sounds like you're trying to throw it at the Goyle toad.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
If you're lucky or not, I am going to. I will go completely mad.
Nice. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Right, that is a. Oh, is it a D4?
Yeah, like a D4 plus your dex, I think. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, 4 damage. Pretty good. She's so busy getting out of the way of the oil. You get her in the shoulder with the dagger. Okay. You have 2 actions remaining.
Intimidation?
Sure.
What are you trying to intimidate?
On the girl toad or the guard?
Yeah. The guard.
Sounds good. He's not as strong. It might be easier to intimidate him.
+7. Hang on. Yeah.
That works. So you're just like, you guys are all ignoring the guard, and the guard's like, all right, well, I'm gonna stab, and then you just look at him, it's like, fuck off, and he's like, okay. He'll have a -1 on all his stuff, including his AC. You have 1 action remaining.
I'm just going to use the rapier on the guard.
Sounds good. -5 on this roll.
This is a D20.
That is exactly their AC. Go ahead and roll your damage.
$26. 4 damage.
That'll work. He's not looking great.
Mwah.
You learned from the previous toad with the spear, so this guy's got a short sword. You're way better at fighting it now that you guys are like have equal sized weapons. So you guys are in the middle of a sword fight, which is good because it's now his turn. He's gonna clap back, like so. And you are able to deflect the sword because he misses. Attack number 2. Better. That is going to be I think that's exactly a hit. 16?
Yeah.
Excellent. That is going to do this much damage. Oh, out of the box. That is going to be 2 damage for you.
Oh.
And final hit. And sometimes it pays off. That's just going to be sad if I tell you what the number is. Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh no.
And 5 more damage for you.
You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How you doing, Simon?
Not good. Oh, I'm on 1 health.
Oh, he's almost gotcha. You're in the middle of the sword fight. He cuts you once and then leaves it, like, gives an opening to get you, like, right in the stomach. I guess right in the shell. Okay. That's scary. Kraven, it's your turn. You guys are doing pretty well, but Simon's in trouble.
Okay. Am I close to Simon at all?
It would be a move action.
Okay. Well, I'm raging anyway, so I'll move over to where Simon is, and to their guy. Seeing the massive chunk he's just taken out of Simon, I go, "Hey, it's my job."
Oh God!
And I slam my fist into his skull.
All right. Let's see.
Strength.
Basically, this would be a gauntlet attack.
Hell yeah.
Man, you just let Blue be murdering these toads. Oh my god.
They're trying pretty hard to murder you guys too.
Well, I'll try again.
Yeah, go for it. -5.
That's fine.
You try to hit him with that DK forward smash. He kind of ducks because he's short. And you try to go low.
And then I just move my hands lower.
Yeah.
I seen that one before.
And he jumps over
Not
your
that-
hands there.
Damn you, agile little shit.
That will.
Just for that, I look at him dead in the eyes and I go, "You will die."
I will die only in the service to Lady Totoko.
No, to me.
That is the end of your turn. We now go
Yeah,
to
that's the end of my
Wendy.
turn.
Okay. I am going to. Alright, I'm going to use. Give me a minute to have a brain fog.
No problem. The only one that's locked out is Ignition from last time.
Alright, thank you. Can I use Thunderstrike again?
You sure can. Who are you hitting?
I'm hitting the gold toad.
You got it. Is that a reflex save from me?
Let me check. Is
Oh, I'm old.
Okay, I'm old. Well, I'm older than you.
You don't have to. You don't have to self-report. I can be the. I can pretend to be the oldest.
You're old, Charlie?
Oh my god, John's old. What the fuck?
Obviously, I am early 30s, and you're in your 20s. So, yeah.
Excuse you, late 20s?
The plot thickens.
Jeez Louise.
That is a reflex save, which they have failed. Go ahead and roll your full damage.
Alrighty. Ooh. First, I roll 1d12 of 60 damage, however it's called. And then I roll the sonic damage, which is 1d4. I think, but I'm gonna double check to be safe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep, I was right. So that is 11 electricity damage and 4 sonic damage.
Jesus! Wow, that's exactly the amount of HP they had left. How would you like to do this?
Wow. Okay, so
And does it involve lighting the throat on fire with your electricity?
yeah, so I'll go with that. So
Excellent.
basically, Wendy zaps up for swirl and trying to hit the oil, I guess,
That
and trying to make it just explode and hit it with fire, I guess. I don't know.
that is exactly what it happens. The oil and the wood when the electricity comes down, like shatters it, basically like a shrapnel bomb, and hits this Totoko, and she falls like onto the ground. She doesn't actually seem to be dead, but she is out of the fight.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's right.
You have one action left.
I am going to turn to the toad dog and say, man, maybe you should just give up before you die too. You know.
Are you going for intimidation or diplomacy here?
Yeah, intimidation for funnies.
It sounds good. Let's see it. This intimidating bug. If he won't love you, he will fear you.
Exactly. What is my intimidation? Let me see. My intimidation is okay. It's plus 0. It's probably not gonna go well, but well, it's funny. You should deed me, man. You should deed me.
He is scared. It's like, no, Lady Totoko, you stay away from me, you wretch.
Hey, you're no need for insults, buddy.
You won't get your water back. We've already sent off most of it. The rest of it is for our pet.
Aw, man.
Next is next was going to be Totoko, but Hotshot, you're up.
Alright, Totoko is still alive?
Yes, but she's out of the fight. So she's not going to be attacking you anymore.
You killer.
I'm gonna. No, this is a joke. I'm just gonna scream to Todako. Why don't you go in a tree and have your lights fall straight out, you bitch?
Very, very specific and a very strange coincidence.
No, I don't say that to her. I just wanted to see that as a joke. Yeah, because that actually did happen to this character.
It actually did happen to this character.
What's her name? I don't actually know this character's name.
Hang on, it's I'll put it in.
Let me just throw the Wikipedia page up. Here you go. Yeah, here's all the information you need to know about her. I'm glad there's not any actual information that is going to help you guys, or you guys would be mad cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any enemies, or
There is the Toad Guard.
I will shoot him.
I will shoot him.
I just want to shoot. I want to shoot someone.
Wendy is
hang
correct.
on, I'm in the way.
You'll be fine.
So am I, kind of.
You'll be
so is
fine.
Simon.
We will be cut. So, like, between the cover that they're providing and the fear that lowered his AC, you still crit.
So
Oh my god.
4 damage? If it's
Sorry,
like,
I'm
crit?
reading the wiki.
You dealt 4 damage. They're still up. You blew off whatever the least important part of that guy's body was. Probably his hat.
Yeah.
Like just a chunk taken out of his head.
Yeah. Literally, Alyx, that whole game is literally, I think it's like the darkest Mario game.
Yeah, no shit. I'm reading the part where she's strapped to a tree. Oh, that's horrible. What the fuck?
And have her life force drained from her to be powered up for their spaceships.
They use it. That's horrible. That is horrible. Sorry.
Yep.
I love the article ends on you look shit if I told you not to.
Okay, right. So, is the guard dead?
The guard is not dead.
I will shoot him again.
Wait, no, let me kill him.
That because of the fear that will hit him. You might have him here. Let's see what you got.
All right.
And how would
6
you like
damage.
to do this?
I put my gun in his mouth.
Oh God! Shades of Pokemon season 1.
Jesus Christ!
Why are we like this?
I just go. You just see Pokemon season 1 go. Get it! Get it! Get it!
It feels like I'm running a Newgrounds game.
What do you mean with the what you mean with the decapitations? Splitting
Specifically of toads.
of toads. Only toads.
Only
We only do it
toads.
to toads.
Yeah, that's oh, you know what? Okay, that's hilarious. If you guys just if you guys just turn completely like morally good after this, but as soon as a toad shows up, you guys just like rip them to pieces. That's actually amazing.
We go to any other enemy. We'll rough you up, rapscallion. And then they go, there's a toad over there. We just go, cool.
We will play next to his monk. We will play next to the monk.
Ooh, that's true. You guys have a precedent for this.
We left the monks alone, and we've gone, nah, fuck it, toad. Yeah, we only got toads. We just are super racist against toads.
What a wonderful time to be alive.
Welcome to No Time to Train.
Welcome to No Time to Train. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys have taken care of the toads. Todako is still conscious up there. And she is I don't even know what it is. She's trying to charge up another spell, but she just cannot get she's in too much pain to get the focus going. And she's like slowly, painfully trying to like backpedal away from you guys, like crawl backwards.
Not for long.
You guys won't be getting that water. We already sent it off.
You didn't really say that. Come on. You just mean yourself now.
Oh, you sent it off, did you? Pulls out my sword and stabs it in her foot.
You guys, no, you can go to Cypress Town if you want, but you're not going to be able to find them. Not with what's over there. You think
I cut into her leg a bit more.
You think our pet's big? Just you wait until you see what she has. And then she is going to fall unconscious and die.
I take my sword out and go, oh, what a waste of...
There are things in this room. Most importantly is a chest. Although, if you go up to open it, it is a locked chest.
No problem.
Okay. Oh, I'll reach it.
I was going to say, yeah, Simon, do you want to have a jingle jangle of it?
Yeah. Thievery?
Thievery.
Right. Even though I am very weakened, I might not be able to.
That is fair. We'll see what you got.
Plus, hang on. Plus 5. Yeah, I'm very weakened.
While Simon is working on that, would anyone like to? You know what? We are short on time, so I'm going to speed up the healing. You guys take time to patch yourselves up.
I didn't take. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Could everybody roll perception for me?
Yep.
Several people are typing.
You know when we're rolling.
Kraven.
Yes.
Keys on her hip. The key to the chest. Nice. I will give the full stuff of what you guys find in the chest between sessions, but most importantly, there is 2 healing potions and a wand of heal, which I'll have to explain more about. But basically, it's a magic wand that can do healing.
I give one of the potions to Simon. I go, drink.
Not a bad idea.
What does it do?
And then they can heal up that, or they can keep it for next time anyway.
Right.
I'm healing.
We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal now, but I'm gonna give it to you just for a backup one for next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to look up how much they heal. My gut instinct is 1d6. But you guys also see a cave that is along this cliff and is continuing on.
Walk across the cliff?
What? Cave.
What's across the cave? Shall we go on, Gad?
Yeah.
So what?
Was someone addressing me?
Yeah, I was.
What you got?
Can I have my familiar check the cave first to be safe?
Yes. Could your familiar please roll perception, which would be just the same as your perception.
On it? Oh, well, that was a good idea.
I don't suppose you know how much how much HP your familiar has.
If it looks anything like D&D, they don't disappear or something. If they take damage.
You have a magical connection to. I don't remember their name. I want to say it was Benny, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was Benny.
Hero point to myself, remembering it. And you have this magical connection as it's your familiar, and they're going out to check it out, and then you guys hear this growling, and then all of a sudden, that connection is broken.
No, Benny!
What do you guys do?
Don't know.
Back with road.
You don't have to. You don't gotta go in.
Okay, that I don't like that. No.
Killed my friend.
Okay, to be fair, Wendy, we point to the general destruction of the toads.
Well, it's okay when we do it.
We've really leveled our constitution here. It's everything else fine. Toads get fucked.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what do you want to do. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to like go? Nah, it's not worth it. Let's leave.
I think we should stay where we are and rest because
People low on
it's just not
spells.
okay.
Okay, let's clear the bodies first, and then we can. And I push them all into the pit.
Boop. If you guys rest, you don't really run into much trouble. But you occasionally hear that growling, and the entire night you're like, oh no, oh god, what's in there?
And then and then one of them goes, "Sorry, that was me." Kraven, no, that one was me.
Can I get you four to make a will save for me?
Because Kraven did
save?
vomit.
Will save.
Kraven did vomit quite a lot earlier. His stomach probably not settled yet at all. Oh no!
That's the payroll.
Oh no!
All right, just Wendy.
Well, not
so
from
far.
Craven, but
Kraven.
just went. Oh no.
Will save from Simon.
We'll save. Okay. Oh, it's +6.
Man, Wendy is still sad about Benny. R.I.P. buddy.
Wendy and Simon, you guys are fine. You guys have experienced worse. But Hotshot and Kraven, you're going to be frightened 1, which is going to make all your rolls in AC go down by 1. Until either you go in there and confront them, or leave.
How can I
And I
be
got-
frightened? I'm a fucking ghost.
Best start
I
believing
like
in
option
ghost
2.
stories. You're in one.
I do like option 2. Leaving some.
Stop believing ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Let's get a vote. Kraven. Should you stay or should you go? Hotshot.
But I will let you know. I will go.
All right. Simon.
Hey, what?
Do you think you guys should fight, or do you guys think you should back out?
Probably back out.
Wendy, your vote means nothing. What do you think?
I mean, Wendy wants to fight just because she's mad about Benny, but she's gonna leave, I guess.
You can always try to take him on solo.
Yes, Wendy solo. Hell yes. To be fair,
No,
my
I'm
money's
not
on
doing
Wendy. My money is on Wendy. Wendy is dangerous.
But yeah, if you guys are leaving, you guys make your way back out through the cave to make your way back up to the water bank, and if you tell Quincy about what all that happened, do you guys also mention whatever was in that whatever was in that cave?
I think probably from the look of our faces,
No.
you could tell that we're probably very, very shocked about something happening down there.
Okay. Sounds kind of scary, but I'm glad you guys were able to take care of it. If these mushroom guys were the ones that were going after the water, then that should be. I mean, do you mention how brutally you murdered them?
No,
Good. You would have broken his poor little Piplup heart.
We just go, the toads are sting pieces.
I understand. I know it's you know, you can't always do it the non-lethal way. Usually as a rescue team, we try to do it, but you guys aren't rescue teams. I'm not going to try to put you up to that standard.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. But I understand, and thank you guys so much. Here is the gold that I promised each of you guys, and you guys all get 10 gold. Do you mention what Todigo said about where the rest of the water might have gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Cypress Town, yeah, that's off to the west. There's a coach that comes by every now and then if you want to take the way over. There's the tavern owner in Cypress Town. He might be able to give you more information. He knows all the goings in. He's a super duper smart guy.
Okay, let's do it then.
Sounds good. So you guys prepare to you guys wait for that coach, and there's we'll say there's a Gengar that's driving the coach. Got one of those like spooky hats, like you know, like he's in a horror movie, like the guy that's gonna lead you to someplace terrifying, but he's totally normal with it. Where are you all heading?
Straight
So we're
ahead.
going straight ahead to
Very well.
Fun Town.
And he cracks the whips of this of this Rapidash, and they send you guys coach into the sunset, as we will end the session there. And you know, I think you guys did a pretty good job despite how big and cowardly you guys were. So you know what, you guys level up.
Yeah!
Yay!
We will talk.
For the win.
Cowardice for the win. You guys will
Fates.
do what?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we leveling up all our other skills as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll talk about it between sessions. But basically, as a general idea for chat, all of your everything goes up by 1, mostly. All the skills that you're good at, your attack rolls, your AC, everything goes up by 1. And don't worry, I'll send new sheets, and the app will take care of the math. There will also be new options to pick, like usually there'll be like a skill feat for something like that. But we'll talk about it between sessions. And since we have a little bit of time, if you guys are cool with hanging out, would you guys like to hear the rest of the cool stuff you got?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah. So I talked about the wand. I talked about the healing potions. The wand is cool. If I remember it correctly, it's got 1 free use of heal per day, which is nice because we don't actually have any real healers. And if someone had the heal spell normally, they could use the wand to make it a better version of the heal spell. And how can I forget about this? You guys also find a very strange looking map. You're not really sure where it goes, but it seems to be a pretty old map.
Ooh.
This one
Yeah.
I've gotta look up. Hold on, this one looks awesome. Excuse?
We have a map, have a map, have a map, have a map. Sorry, my phone just went on like 20% battery. I was like, yeah.
Oh, this is dope. They're giving this stuff out? Alright.
They give us stuff out for free.
You guys find a longsword. Who
Yeah, boy.
who would like to pick it up?
I'll let the others go first. I've got weapons. I've got weapons for days.
Does me being a wizard mean I can't use weapons or something?
It'll be pretty hard for you to use it. But considering they put a sword in this chest, something's up. Would you like to roll Arcana or Crafting?
I'll roll Arcana, so give me a minute. My sheet keeps closing for some reason. But Kelso, Wendy,
You guys are not ready for what this thing does.
Arcana. 1d20 plus 7. Damn. Well.
Oh yeah, that's a natural one. You were fortunate enough to find. Like, it's a good thing that you got it to it first, because if the others got it and activated it, that would set off the curse. So, not really sure if you want to use it, but usually cursed weapons have a, they're really strong, but they have a really bad downside.
Interesting.
So
wait, is this a lie or something? Because I got in that one.
So what do you guys do?
So it's a cursed sword.
If Wendy is sharing that information, yes.
Yeah, guys, this foot is pretty damn cursed. This is not
that would explain why it was locked away.
I want to try it.
Is anybody stopping Kraven?
I mean, Wendy would try, but she probably can't.
Hotshot will do it.
I could pick Wendy up and just throw Wendy.
Exactly.
I wouldn't.
Hotshot, are you trying to catch the sword, or are you trying to check it out?
I'm going to check it out.
Check it out.
Do either of you wield it?
No, yeah, Simon, you could have it. Hotshot like gun.
Cool.
Simon, you check out the sword and you hold it, and as you're holding it, smoke begins to billow out of it. And it looks cool. Without a doubt, this is definitely a magic sword. And now it's all yours.
Oh, lovely.
Wow, sound more enthusiastic about it, Simon. Come on, you've just got a magic sword.
Well, you enjoy your cursed sword, and that's gonna be where we ended for today. How'd you guys
We're
like
gonna call
it?
this foreshadowing. Yeah, lovely time. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Paperwork.
All right.
Had a great time.
Let's see if we can raid somebody.
I was gonna say our beautiful anti-toad agenda.
Oh, it's so funny.
Again, we've been pretty nice to most of them. I can't remember the first session that well, but I think we've been pretty nice. And then just toads are just.
I think Queen's life.
Yeah, that's one option.
I didn't see him. Do I have to hit
Yes,
this first? Oh, that's right. They just changed the. Wait, no, that's a different guy. Who the? Oh, that's Green. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
it showed the title of his thing before his actual name. All right, yeah, we're gonna raid. He just blew up a gas station. Oh no.
What?
What? I will see you guys tomorrow, because I'm going to be playing more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ROM hack, because I can't get enough of Pokemon. And then we're going to go play Pokemon D&D over at Super Mask Healer's channel. Yeah. We will see you then. Goodbye.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.